Hi there, Diecast fans. Now we have a 1:18 Diecast here. It's a 2006 Dodge Challenger concept made by Maisto. And yes, it's orange, it's huge, it's wide, and looks heavy. Well, a bit compared to other 1:18 Diecast. Now, I bought this back in 2014 for around $25 from an online seller, and I really have no plan of owning this diecast like this. Yes, it's like I saw and bought it there and there. Okay. So, for $25 you're gonna get a retro style from the 70s concept muscle car. A cool muscle car in 1:18. And everything is kind of big on this diecast, which I will show to you later. Now, why make a Challenger concept in 2006? Well, Ford made the 5th generation Mustang, Chevy has the Camaro, which became a Hollywood icon. So why not Dodge? In 2006, they've unveiled this to the public, and after that, Maisto made one for us diecast enthusiasts. Now, before I share to you the front detail, let's just gaze on the sleek paint job of this diecast. Yes, it's got a glittering effect on the paint, and the orange color just made this diecast, look at me, I'm orange, I'm loud. Maisto also offered this with a blue color for those who doesn't like fruity colors. Anyway, the front, let's see if they cut corners on the details. Maybe there is, but it's not a deal breaker. And you'll see the retro-futuristic quad headlamps with the iconic Dodge chrome plastic grille on the middle, just like its daddy back in the 70s. An additional plastic grille with a pair of silver-painted fog lamps. Ah yes, the lower bumper chin is made out of plastic. Straight line painted graphics. I don't know if that was a 70s thing on cars back then, but what's really cool is the Hemi 6.1 written on it, and a pair of flat hood scoops with silver painted vents. Pop the hood, and the first thing you'll see is a huge Hemi writing on the valve covers. Engine bay detailing is impressive for a budget model with some painted parts, so it wouldn't look cheap since it's just a single plastic slab. On the front wheels, we see cheapness here. The side indicators on the fender looks painted with a highlighter pen. Anyway, on the wheels, well, it is big, but it looks like a wheel from a toy. But the paint finish looks nice. Maisto also included a set of shiny disc brakes with calipers, although the brake set is quite small for the model. On the rear wheels, there's cheapness number 2, the red side indicators. But the Challenger logo looks cool. Another cool factor of this diecast model is the sharp side profile of the body. As far as I know, this is a bit tricky to make it straight and clean for diecast metal due to tooling limitations back then, but Maisto nailed it with this model. Now, the front detail looks impressive. Then wait till you see the rear of this model. Yes, it's a separate plastic light bar with an embossed Dodge logo. Yes, you heard me right. That's an embossed lettering painted in silver. Reverse light looks like a painted silver trim. Well, to cut costs, I guess. And down below is a separate chrome quad exhaust tips. And yes, you can open the trunk, and there's really not much to see inside. For the interior detail, it's a mixed bag, At least Maisto didn't left the interior just plain old black. The door cards have painted portions. The Challenger door seal is made out of shiny sticker. And as we take a peek inside, silver painted portions are present. The dashboard pinnacle, steering wheel, center console, except for the seats that has an orange trim on each backrest. Underneath, chrome exhaust, shiny ones. The rest, well, it's just a plastic slab. You know what? I thought this was made by Jada or Jada because of its chunky characteristics. Its wheel size, the body style, and the paint, but it's just me. But still, it's a very nice 1:18 diecast muscle car on a budget if you want a big, screaming, chunky concept muscle car into your collection. For me, concept vehicles are important to the automotive industry and always going to have a sweet spot on my collection since it is one of a kind. There are a lot of diecast model makers based on the Dodge Challenger, old or new, what scale or trim level. It's just one click away from the internet or a visit to a toy store or hobby shop near you. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you want to see more diecast review. And have a nice day.